Let's get some blue sky back there. Any chance of blue sky, dudes? The ocean? Well, that's the ocean back there.
From the middle of the Pacific Ocean, it's high noon and high time that you tuned into the Spirit of Sports, hosted by Brother Richie. The Spirit of Sports is the flagship of the Not Pods family. Not Pods complete archive can be found at Not Pods on YouTube. And now for our host, Brother Richie.
Hey, and aloha. Welcome, Brother Richie. Live from the beautiful Nihikai condos in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. If you know, you know. I'm coming at you live. The Spirit of Sports show brought to you by Not Pods. At Not Pods YouTube channel. Notpods.com. Coming one day. I'll have to just start working on that myself. Got a couple friends can maybe help. I need someone that knows WordPress. Brother Richie, the Spirit of Sports. We're at the Nihikai Villas yesterday and today because they are tenting our house. And our landlords were nice enough to give us this beautiful place, just a stone's throw away from the ocean and the pool. Had a little kids party last night with Emelani the Great. Bunch of her friends. That's always fun. You know, I'm doing this so that maybe one day soon I can just buy one of these. I would live here in a heartbeat. I don't know how if it looks too blue out there. Hopefully. Oh, let me go. This is a little test. Let's just see what's up. Go to YouTube. Go me. Let's view my channel. Live. 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 Let's view my channel. Well, there's a beautiful blue sky out there today. Hello, viewer. Trying to get the beautiful blue sky in the ocean. I'm at the Nihikai Villas. Well, let's get on with it. If not, oh well. Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. I'd rather have the blue sky. This is my view last day and a half. Today, Tuesday, August 20th, 2024. You know what that means. Goodbye, viewer. I don't care. So I got the day after the Super Bowl, we're starting something super exciting. Stay tuned for that. Tuesdays, starting in 3 weeks, backseat quarterback, going to be better than ever. Stay tuned for that. I think we're going to I'm going to grab Woods and hit up the Combine in February in Indianapolis. Stay tuned for that. Exciting stuff on the way. Most excited for backseat quarterback. But as we ramp up for the NFL season, I think today and tomorrow I'm going to try to keep it to 15 minutes. That's my new format, because this day and age of attention spans are like this. I'm going to tell you actually, high noon, high five, high noon, or 5 good minutes, 5 minutes. Take 5 with Brother Richie every day at noon, Hawaiian time. 5 minutes on what I'm doing. Comedy, life, issues. So that's coming the day after the Super Bowl. I'm getting back, coming in strong, without the NFL, this is not my favorite thing to do. But today and tomorrow, today I'm going to do the NFC. Team by team, over and over under. Take this to Vegas. Last year I was exactly 50%, I believe, or maybe a couple over. I would have broke even. This year I feel really good about it. So today's the NFC over under for each team in the NFC, and one or two big question marks for each team. So realize this is all based on and contingent to health, fate, officiating, replay booth, dumbass play calling, drop passes, dumbass play calling, fumbles, dumbass play calling, clock management, dumbass play calling, game management, etc., and dumbass play calling. So the human element of the offensive coordinators and whoever is calling the offensive plays is such a factor in all this crap. I swear to God, they're dumbasses. We will talk a lot about that on Tuesdays. I'll give 100 examples every week. Let's get into it though. Barring any terrible health issues, barring the way they're coming out of preseason, these are my over-unders and big question marks. Alphabetical order of the NFC. Let's start with the Arizona Cardinals. They're the only team that opened at 6.5 and went up. Now they're at 7.5. Every other team opened in April with the same number that they're at now. So Arizona went to 7.5. Actually, I think they're going over. Jonathan Gannon had them playing so well last year with way less roster. No Kyler Murray for half the season. Let's go over 7.5. They might go 8-9, 9-8. They might make a run for the playoffs. Arizona Cardinals. Biggest question marks to me, that defense. I think it's 31st ranked defense. And Kyler, can he stay healthy? You know, the big question marks on about 2/3 of these is quarterback. Obviously. Look at those beautiful clouds and the palm trees. Don't you love a palm tree? It just means you're somewhere cool. Growing up in Oregon, we would go down to California quite a bit. When we got into about the Bay Area and just started seeing palm trees, it's just, yes. Brother Richie here in the middle of the Pacific Ocean where the palm trees sway. Nihikai Villas, look it up if you want to know where I am. Moving on, Atlanta Falcons. 9.5 victories over under. I'm going the over. I think they win the division. I think Tampa drops off a little bit. New Orleans could be there. Carolina is not looking good. Although I do have Carolina over 5.5. Biggest question marks, Atlanta Falcons. New QB, new coach, new culture. That I always say the 3 C's. Culture, coach, quarterback. Get it? It's a little wordplay. That's my 3 C's. They got a new one for all of them. Good riddance to dumbass Arthur Smith. One of the dumbass play callings that was aforementioned by myself. So it's always a new coach is a question mark, new quarterback. Bring the new culture. I think they're going to be good though. And the more I watch Pittsburgh, Arthur Smith, you can have it. Carolina 5.5 wins. I got them over. I think they could win 6-7 games. Once again, brand new coach Dave Canales. Raheem Morris is the new coach of Atlanta, by the way. Dave Canales saying some good things about Wee Man. Bryce Young. Can Wee Man progress into at least a functioning NFL quarterback? That's a huge question mark. Chicago 8.5 over under. I got them under. Could be some growing pains. Eberflus. is my big question mark. Defensive coach will always be a question mark. Caleb Williams surrounded by plenty of talent. That defense, the pass rush is a little bit suspect. I think Chicago's going under. I'm not sure they should have kept Eberflus. We shall see. Dallas 10.5, slam dunk under. I look at the schedule. Biggest question marks. Running back, Ezekiel Elliott, Rico Dowdle, Deuce Vaughn. Talk about wee man. And the other big question mark, will Jerry Jones spend any money? CeeDee Lamb averaged 28 fantasy points a game last year. What's 1,700 yards? I can see maybe let Dak play out this year and then either pay him or not. I can see Micah has 2 years left, so you deal with him next year. CD should have been done. I'll go to college. I'll go to high school. I don't know why I said it. There's no urgency. Dumb ass. Detroit, over under 10.5. I have them under. I can see 10-7. I don't see much better than that. Tough division, tough schedule. Biggest question mark in Detroit is can't have shit in Detroit, right? They finally got something good. Remember the meme where they stole the front porch and it says you can't have shit in Detroit? Well, Detroit has shit. Can they keep it? Can they keep up the goodwill with the city? Can they keep up? We shall see. How come everybody just comes on for 30 seconds? Hi, hey, I'm here. That's okay. Big things to come. Manifesting, living in abundance, gratitude. Big things to come for Brother Richie at 51 cents a month. Green Bay Packers, slam dunk over 9.5. Biggest question mark, can they just continue to gel with this young receiver unit? Defense should be a little better. I don't have any questions at quarterback. He got paid and he deserves it. Jordan Love. Rams, 8.5 over under. I'm going under. I'm not sure why I'm going under. That defensive line is a huge question mark. Cooper Kupp's health. Couple big question marks for the Rams. I got them at under. Minnesota, 6.5. Under. Sorry, Vikings fans. Just when J.J. McCarthy looked like he might play, out for the year. Sam Darnold, you know the question mark. It's only one. Sam Darnold. And the D-line. Bustanio Hunter. Onward, New Orleans Saints, 7.5. That's kind of slam dunk over for me. Not the toughest schedule. I think one of the easiest schedules. The defense, they kept their defensive coach, Derek Carr, three big question marks, but I think Derek Carr is bound to have a better season. He had some solid years in Vegas /Oakland /LA/Oakland. So I like the Saints going over. Giants, 6.5. I'm not touching it. Big question mark. Running back. Daniel Dimes, Danny Jones. Is he going to go by Dan? Wouldn't that just make sense? I'm a quarterback. I'm not a kid. I'm Dan Jones. I'm not touching. That's the one that I'm going even. They're at 6 to 7 wins. Philly, 10.5. Slam dunk under. Tough schedule. Big Dom Sirianni, question marks galore. The defense, can they get along? Can we all just get along? I don't like Philly this year. I see them winning the division. I think the division's down. I don't see them winning 11 games. San Fran, 11.5 under. I think they'll go 10-7, maybe 11-6. I don't see them winning 12 games. NFC's tougher than you think. I just look game to game. I don't see San Fran winning 12 games. The biggest question mark, can they just get off the same old script? Being left at the altar, stuck out on the porch, knocking on the door? How about win the big game? That's my biggest. We got workers down there if you hear some background noise. Brother Richie, I got 3 left. We're right at 15 minutes. I'm going to keep this short. Seattle 7.5 over. New coach and a new culture. They're past the Pete era. I like McDonald. I think they're going to be good. Like their running game. 2 weapons and a rookie. Whittingham or Wittenden, or I should know. He's not going to be going to my fantasy draft. He might have my deep league, but I really like Seattle over 7.5 wins. Tampa 7.5 wins over. Big question marks. Aging wide receiver group. Can Baker keep it? Keep going. Hey guys, don't forget to. Oh, one more. I got Washington 6.5 wins over Jaden Daniels. The question mark is new. New ownership, new quarterback, new coach, new defense, new coaching staff. I think Washington could sneak up on some people. That is it. That's my NFC. I'm going to join you guys tomorrow, high noon Hawaiian time, to do the AFC, throwing a few more shows in. Join me throughout the season for Backseat Quarterback. Don't forget, give me a chat, give me a thumbs up. Whoever gave me that thumbs up, you'll be in the running for my every Monday night game. I'm doing a 10-liner, $5 a line, free entry. Winner gets $50. Just like Super Bowl squares, but it's 10 numbers. You add up the last 2 numbers, if that's your number. So give me a chat, people. We are, 3 weeks, 22nd, 29th. We are 2 weeks away, 2.5 weeks from Monday Night Football. 3 weeks, 16 days to kick off. So, love you guys. Brother Richie. Signing off, another one. Yeah, whoever's watching, give me a chat, and you're in on the Monday night game. Is San Fran Jets. All I need is a chat or like. Love you guys. Ahui ho and aloha.